Hey, this is Jay Lee at FrogCube.com, and I wanted to give an update about how building is going and how developments are going here at FrogCube. Um, just for people who are not familiar, I make systems to turn aquariums into terrariums, and for this, I generally create vents like this that allow you to mount glass doors using hinges such as this that have a space to slot them into. And what you're seeing in front of you are 8 results. But that being said, I do these for 10, 20, and 29 gallon tanks, so I do test them out as well. Now, for the past couple years, I've been printing using these systems that I developed specifically to be able to print each part with. And that's pretty much what I do. I go in and I have bottom vents, top vents, and hinges and machines for each one. And each of these machines take about 5 hours to print each part. But I decided that I needed to update, try something different. So I've been working on, for the past 3 weeks, building new printers. And unfortunately, some of the wiring got messed up on one of them. But I was able to do the test on a bed that doesn't move. This bed just goes up and down, but the actual nozzle here goes basically x-axis, y-axis. This is amazing. This prints way better than the other printers, but also because it's more tightly calibrated. Unfortunately, I had gotten ready to mail out and found out that some of these kits, the spacing for the holes had changed because of the design. So I'm sorry, guys, those who had purchased recently. I'm getting these out and we're trying to get these out by Saturday, but I just realized a day or two ago that had happened, and so I need to basically replace some of these 20s with the older versions because I have not calibrated properly enough. And, that kind of stuff takes time. I test with other colors just to see how it goes. And one other thing I wanted to do is a lot of people I've talked to you about doing horizontal versions for the 29, the 20, maybe the 10. I don't know if you really want a horizontal for the 10, but definitely someday making it happen for a 40 gallon. I would love a 40-gallon horizontal kit as opposed to vertical, but that's 36 inches. I don't know if I can do it. I decided to try something a little different and test by making a new type of printer, basically updating what was known as the Ender 2 into being able to print 36 inches in length. And unfortunately, with this type of design, I maxed out at 30 inches. Great for the 29 gallon and the 20 gallon. Not so great to do a 40 breeder, but this does make it easier to actually print the vertical width for a 40 breeder. That's completely flat. That's been a problem because beds tend to bend as the wider they are. So anyway, this right now was just this vent here doubled in size so I could just test it, see how well it would work, and it's turning out really well. But it's just a test. I actually have to calibrate everything and then reprint one. And guys, these things take like 20 hours to print. So please understand, as I'm doing these developments, I'm actually going to be building 4 of these types of printers so I can make even better products for you guys. But it does take time to get these things going. But I am putting an effort into it this year, so don't worry about thinking I'm going to close down or anything. It's definitely happening. I'm hoping to get a wall of, say, 20 of these tanks for myself in the future. Yeah, maybe even offering colors. We'll see. But I'm really trying to dial in this design. Also, though, just on a side note, with these printers doing so well in terms of I don't know, just the strength and the quality that I'm getting out of them, even at their draft resolution, which is what I normally print with. I mean, these. Look, I've been printing on glass beds right now, and so they're just shiny. These bottoms are just shiny. Love it. I don't even need this space that I normally have here to help me pull the print off the bed. I don't even have to do that anymore. I can remove that, and it never looked nice, but hey, it was never something you saw when you saw these things get printed out. But like I said, I really love the sharp detail and quality that's coming out of these machines. So definitely, I'm thinking if it's that smooth and straight because it's on a heated bed, I might be able to do sliding glass doors. So I'm going to go back to looking at sliding glass doors for those who are interested. Anyway, I realize this is a long video, but I just wanted to update you all and let you know how things are going. This is Jay Lee at FrogCube.com.